Hi there! Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Reagan Ledbetter. We're doing a little shock and awe today at Hillside Tire and Service. We're gonna go over and talk to Tom about the shock part. I'll show you the awe part in a minute. Hi Tom,
Hi, how are you? Good.
All right, I need everything there is to know about shocks.
They're expensive. It's not so much going out, it's just whatever application you're using the vehicle for, just to make sure you have the right equipment. So if you're going to be something that's doing severe off-roading and stuff, you definitely want to have something that's really heavy duty. They make different grades of it, they make reservoir shocks, all that type of thing. If you're going to be an average Joe like myself that would go down there every once in a while, go on a trail, you can upgrade one step up from the factory stuff and be good to go. Basically, they're designed to keep your tires flat on the ground and to take the abuse of the road.
So you know how some people go up to the car and they push on it to see if the shocks are working? Does that work?
They're just testing to see if it has an alarm system. They're probably going to steal the car. Today's vehicles, probably not so much anymore. The way the suspensions are, they're a lot stiffer, so it doesn't really do that. You know, back in the 80s and stuff, you got those big boats, the Continentals and the Cadillacs and Lincolns or whatever. Right. You can bounce on those things and it would just sit there and bounce forever. That's one way you could tell on the older vehicles.
But that's not the official test?
Not anymore, no. Okay. No, you just go by your wear of your tires, you go by the look of the shock or the strut and go off mileage per se. Yeah.
All right.
Realistically, the only way to tell you a strut or shock is bad, one, if it's leaking, kind of like this little gentle fellow here. Oh. You can see all the dirt in the... So what happens, it leaks out of the seal, it coats the casing of it, and then your dirt and road grime just attaches to it. It's like flying on sticky tape per se. So that would be one way of telling you, hey, this shock or strut is leaking, it's time to change them or upgrade. The other way is just if they're damaged. So if you get one where the casing, like on the black part there, is damaged, dented or whatever, or the mount is broken, that'd be another way of saying, hey, it's time to get new shocks or struts at that time.
Will I know if my shocks are damaged?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. This is average. So if you look at this thing, there's nothing wrong with it other than mileage. So some people say, like Monroe puts out something saying that you can replace them after 50,000 miles. I think that's a little extensive. I think you can do more like 90 to 100,000 miles on most of your vehicles out there.
So if I'm an adventurous driver and I like to, you know, go down to Moab or do whatever, would I come to you to say, do I need extra shocks? Can you fix me up with some heavy duty shocks?
You bet. You bet.
And then
we can do all that stuff. I mean, obviously, if you're out playing around with your vehicle and stuff, you definitely want something more than just a factory original thing. And most of the time, you're probably going to have something that's lifted, so you're going to have some form of a lifted shock, right, which is just going to add support to the vehicle. So
you can help me if I'm a super adventurer or just regular old gal.
We'll get you bouncing everywhere.
All right, head on over to Hillside Tire and Service. Tom will hook you up. All right, now for the awe. All right, I promised awe. This is the awe. Darren's dog, Pudge. Ooh, she's so cute. Oh, she's the awe. More At Your Leisure ahead.
Hey guys, if you like that video, you're gonna wanna watch all of our other AYL videos. You're gonna wanna like it, you're gonna wanna share it, and you're gonna wanna subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're gonna wanna do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you wanna click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.